and welcome back to Going In with Gabby. And today is self-care day. First off, let me just start by saying how excited I am that today is self-care day. Since quarantine has started, I went into work mode, knowing that the whole situation was going to be a huge change in my daily routine as well as my work ethic. I really was like, I don't want to mess up anything, so I'm going to put my head down, I'm going to put in the work. Needless to say, I have done that. I turned in a really big paper the other day, and so I'm feeling kind of free. So, for me, there are a few things that I have to do today. First thing, I have to touch my face. I have to do a face mask. I have to do it. It just would make me so happy. Second thing I have to do is make frothy coffee because I'm kind of addicted to it. And if it's a self-care day, I should do what makes me happy, and frothy coffee does that. The third thing that I need to do is I'm going to be doing some making a flyer for my aunt. She's having a baby shower. So I really like creativity stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and take some time out of today to make that flyer because why not? I get to listen to music and do it anyways. So I'm excited. The last thing I need to do is, y'all, do you see these eyebrows and these lashes? Yep. Get a little closer so you guys can really see. My hair is getting sporadic. Like, what is happening? This one, I don't even know what happened. My lashes are not done. So what I want to do today is I want to go ahead and take a little bit of time and re-arch my eyebrows because that's important to me. And then I also want to do my individual lashes. I did that about a month ago now. Worked perfect. I had them for at least 3 weeks. So I definitely want to put that back into my routine and get back looking like a boss because I've been walking around looking like a little boy for too long. So I'm really excited to go ahead and do that today. So if you guys like to see how I take care of myself and rejuvenate and have a good time, stay tuned. So before I do the next thing, I wanted to tell you that I have recently been using the Yes True Tomatoes Clear Skin. It is for all skin types. It's a detoxifying charcoal deep cleansing scrub. So I've been using it for at least 2 weeks now, and I've definitely seen changes in my face, meaning my tone is a little more even, as well as my skin overall is not so oily, and I don't have any more dry patches. So this definitely has been helping. Ironically, I have one pimple today. I woke up with it. But other than that, that's the only blemish that I really had, or additional blemish that I've had. Even my chin, which is normally a problem area for me for stress. When I get stressed, like my chin looks like Rocky Mountain. Like, it's just disgusting. So I'm pretty grateful that this actually has been working because even with how stressed I've been, I have not had an excess amount of pimples. So it has a brush on it. I always wet the brush before I squeeze out the product. So I wet the brush and then it has like a on get started to make frothy coffee. There's another name for it, but I can't say it, so I stick with frothy coffee. Listen, okay? So the first thing that we're gonna need, my face mask is drying. Okay, focus, Gabby. The first thing we're gonna need to make frothy coffee is instant coffee. You're gonna need sugar. I've never tried it with like Splenda or any of the like stevia, any of the other sugars. This is the sugar that we use, the granulated sugar. You're gonna need hot water. This cup is filled to here, and I stick it in the microwave for 2 minutes. I don't use this much water, but just in case I want to make a big batch, that's what I do. I'm gonna be using this cup today. Decided that I should go with a small cup and not a large cup because we're doing better with our coffee intake and our caffeine intake. And then once you have completed the frothy part of it, you're gonna be using creamer and milk, or you can just use milk. I use this Italian sweet cream for my creamer, and then we just use whole milk. I know a lot of people have said they use just coconut milk or almond milk. Just depends on your preference. And you will need, it's called a hand mixer. So let me grab a spoon and I'll be right back. I have a spoon. So the first thing we're gonna do is open up our coffee. This is a new coffee because I used my other one. Oh God, that was strong. I used my other one, so I had to buy some more. So I'm gonna take this, I think this is about a teaspoon or bigger than a teaspoon. Doesn't really matter. I'm gonna take one of these and stick it into a large bowl. I'm gonna show you how big my bowl is, guys. I don't know why I got this big old bowl. I put the coffee in there. I got this bowl because it splatters, so I didn't want mess everywhere. So big bowl. And I think because I'm only doing a small cup, I'll stick with this amount of coffee. Anytime I do anything bigger than this tiny mason jar, I do 2 scoops to 3 scoops. I recently got my brothers on this frothy coffee, so when I make coffee for myself, sometimes I'm making it for 4 people inside of my house, except for myself. So what you do is you use the same amount, the equal amount of coffee to sugar. So I'm gonna take 1 scoop of sugar and sprinkle it in the bowl because, you know, we want it to taste good. I don't know why it's equal. I just do what they told me to do. So from there, I'm gonna take the hot water and I'm gonna like pour it. I'm gonna take this spoon, go in here, get 1 spoon, and then I'm gonna pour it inside of the thing. I'm gonna take you guys off y'all stand so that you can see what I'm talking about because it's quite cool. So hold on just a second. All right, so right now we're mixing it up just to make sure that all the coffee pieces are melting. I see there's some on the sides. I just mix it up. I think I want to add just a little bit more water to make sure that all the coffee pieces are melting. So that's enough. Listen, we want it to be right, okay? Now that I've done that, I'm gonna take this spoon and stick it inside of my mason jar. And I'm gonna put my hand mixer inside of it and turn it on. And go around. Stay tuned because once I have frothed for at least 5 to 10 minutes, I will show you the final product. All right, so now that we have our coffee frothed, I like that word. I have put ice inside of my mason jar. So I'm gonna go right up to the ice with the milk. You guys can't see that, so I'm gonna hold this right here. See, just enough. I'm then gonna take my creamer, Italian sweet creamer, and I'm just gonna do a little bit more to cover the ice. you guys can see the inside, like ice was still showing. So I want to go to a certain point where most of the ice is actually covered. And that is so. Because I want my coffee strong, that's why I use less milk. The sweeter I want it to be, the more milk I add. So I'm gonna take this, I'm gonna taste it. Tastes like an espresso shot. It's really strong. And it has like this hint of sweet to it. So it's not exactly an espresso shot. But it is close. So if you're like me, you can enjoy the froth. Or you can throw it in the sink. So now I'm going to take my froth, which looks like this, and I'm going to put it inside my cup. Okay, so there it is, my frothy coffee. I could have made more, but I really didn't want any more. Like I said, working on my caffeine intake, and then after that, I just have the pleasure of stirring it. And there you guys have it. Frothy coffee. Let's go wipe these off. Follow me to the bathroom. All right, y'all. So we're back in the bathroom, and I just put hot water on my towel. I know there are still some wet spots. For the most part, I'm gonna go ahead and wipe this face mask off. So we're back in my headquarters, and I feel like I'm glowing. Like, what? So at this point, I'm gonna go ahead and get on my computer, do the flyer for my aunt's baby shower. So I'm not gonna make you guys watch me do that. I'll just insert the pictures of what I create coming up next. So stay tuned, there's more to come today. We still have to do my eyebrows, do my lashes. We're cooking tonight, and we're making pineapple upside down cake. Like, it's a great day. So y'all stay tuned because there is more to come. All right, so I wanted to show you guys what I was doing. So we're doing a drive-through sprinkle. So this is the first one that I have. That's of course wrong because it's still a template. Then I have this one that I think I want to change the colors to kind of match this color scheme. And then I'm working on this one again. I want to change the color scheme, but because they're having their second child, I'm trying to make these a little bit smaller. You know, dad, mom, you see what I did there? But I want to put a loading symbol over this one. So that's what I'm doing right here. It's kind of being difficult trying to find one that has a transparent background. But so far, I'm having fun and jamming out. So y'all stay tuned because something great is coming. Hey y'all, I just want to come on and say that my food smack. It's so good. I'm gonna show y'all a picture. Don't judge it because I already started eating. And while I'm smacking, I'm watching Jerry Springer. So here's a little preview of what I got going on. All right, y'all, so I have eaten really good. I feel great. And so now it's time for me to do some work to my face. I gonna get close so that you guys can see how bad my eyebrows are. Like this, they're out of control. They're out of control. So I need to go ahead and fix them. And then I'm gonna be doing my lashes. I probably will speed up the process, but just so you guys know, I will be doing, these are Kiss lashes. These are the individual knot free flare. I have short and long. And then I also have e.l.f. lashes. These are the individual lashes. Ooh, from e.l.f. I'm going to be using some of these as well. These are also the short ones. I'm just going to be using one of my small silver tweezers. And this is an eyelash crimper. So I'll be using that. And the glue that I will be using to apply my lashes is this Mega Hold. Ooh, I don't know if you guys can see it. This Mega Hold individual eyelash glue from INV. I got it from the hair store. So just want to let you guys know what I was doing before we get started, because from this point on, I'm speeding up the video. have it. My lashes are done. Try to close my eyes so you guys can see what they look like on the top. But yes, eyebrows have been arched, re-arched, because woo, they were struggling. My eyebrows are done. The most I'll probably do to them is just add black mascara on the bottom, because the white glue sometimes doesn't dry clear, the clear glue sometimes dries like with a white tint, and I don't want that, so I'm just gonna go ahead and add black mascara to them. And that's kind of it, guys. So I want to say thank you guys for watching this video. Thank y'all for joining me as I experience a day of relaxation. Now I'll probably spend the rest of my day, my night, listening to music and catching up on my shows because I have been ignoring them all so that I can get work done. So I'm going to enjoy this, be looking forward to another video coming up the day after this one. And yo, we're gonna make it past quarantine. So y'all please be careful out there, be safe. Make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. Join your girl's family. Let me know y'all are out there. If you have any questions and you would like a further in-depth tutorial on how I do my lashes, please drop a comment down below. Feel free to message me on all my social medias. Whatever the case may be, I would greatly appreciate it. Just remember that at the end of the day, all you can do is your best. You gotta take that leap. Sometimes you gotta relax and enjoy the day. And lastly, just be you.